Then when I get in a lot of pain like I am, I can't sleep and I have a bad mood and stuff, and I just want this housing thing to be resolved because one, they ain't nowhere to go. There's no one to roommate with. Like I said, the government's, whatever it is they're supposed to do, or whatever it's going on. I don't know what's going on. I, I'm not feeling well. I've almost fell on the steps a couple of times. Went to Walmart. It was starting to get nerve-wracking near the end. But Walmart went fine. I got all my groceries. Um, EBT card, Humana card, both emptied. Groceries that expensive here. And most of my cash is down. I'm down like $120 for the rest of the month. That's all I got left, 120. And most of it was spent on getting stuff like bottled water and just most of it was spent on just groceries. Every one of those movies you saw, those are like $5-6 a piece. Except for like the most expensive, probably the two most expensive movies I bought probably total will be like the downloaded game that did not download right, or isn't downloading right, which is the Atari 50th anniversary. That was like $30, and then the GI Joe and the GI Joe and Transformers was 30. Oh, wait a minute, yeah. Also, the two Konamis were 30, so that's 30, and yeah, that's a good bit of money. Okay, I was not thinking about all that. Yeah, all those cost 30 each. All the games I bought were 30 each. The movies were only $3 or $4, but each one was that was. And the RoboCop, I think, was 22. The RoboCop game. I don't know. I think I probably spent maybe $180 on stupid entertainment. I mean, on the games and movies. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I don't know. See, I mean, that's weird. I say I'm responsible with money, but then I can't build up savings because it's in. I don't know why I can't build up savings. I mean, I don't know. Like every month, I gotta have a new game, I gotta have something new all the time. Even though all that new crap, well, it's not new crap. It's like reverse crap or whatever. All this junk doesn't really fix the problem. But the anticipation of getting it in the mail, the anticipation of trying to beat the game, and then getting like to level 5 or 6 and getting stuck or whatever, and you can't get past it, you give up and you delete the save file, or the cloud screws up and corrupts the save file. It's just, like I said, not even dealing with the cloud anymore because I turned Xbox Live off because I'm tired of that. I mean, how do other people find happiness? Like I showed you guys that the only thing I found me happy was when I was like, I think 13, 14, got the Super Nintendo, those two games. All these other games in the apartment you've seen. All this other crap. Even the Xbox original that my dad got for me a few Christmases ago. Nothing makes me, I can never recapture that feeling of being that happy, ever. And I was 14, I'm 45 now, and I've never felt happiness. Like I said, tell me I beat cancer. And I'm like, okay, big deal. Another health problem out of the way. Like I said, what does it take to find happiness as a handicapped person with multiple health problems who's always suffering? What does it take to find happiness when you're always in pain, you're always having all these health problems, and when it comes to your hobbies, like the video games, the action, all the stupid collectibles, you're trying to fill a void that you can't fill because it needs to be filled by a human being. A human being's acceptance, a human being's affection. And the more people treat me like crap for being schizophrenic, the more stupid things I go out and buy. I don't understand. It's hard to the psychiatrist about it, and they're like, you gotta have something to do. By the way, I beat Halo Reach on normal, but I don't know. I wish I had a router that would work with the crap. I mean, that's one thing. If I was to put a router on an Amazon wish list, like I don't know, a Nighthawk or something, just something better than what I have, so I could play Xbox Live again. Would anybody willing to help me get a better router so I could actually use my internet without it crashing out all the time? Like sometimes even trying to upload these phone videos takes an hour. Because I really think the only thing that would ever make me feel good again is if someone treated me like a human being and not a symptom. Like I said, my family gives a crap about my everybody gives a crap about my disabilities. I wish someone would see me as a person, not a symptom. The more people treat me like crap, the more I try to find some way to escape the pain. I think that's where a lot of the merchandising is, a lot of the movies and the games stuff is a way to take my mind off how much my body sucks. Like all the joint pain, all the asthma attacks, all the migraines, all this stuff. By the way, reading the comics before going, I've been reading a little bit. I went to Walmart. I did not have any trouble reading labels because it's kind of correcting the dyslexia problem. So reading the comics is helping the dyslexia. So remembering that's how I fixed it when I was younger, well, that works. If I read the comics a little bit here and there, it's somehow, I don't know, the way the words are fonted, they're a lot easier to, I don't know how it works, but it's somehow reading a font that's more understandable or something. I don't know. It somehow helps. I don't get it. Reading comics somehow lessens the severity of my dyslexia. I don't know how it works. It just does. Guys, being alone all the time sucks. Let's have some kind of companionship. Even like if I had an Xbox Live buddy to, play Star Trek Online with, or Halo Master Chief Collection, or Halo Infinite, or just anything. Just wish I had someone that I could communicate with, that I have something in common with. But I don't. I don't have anybody to bond with. I'm constantly in pain and misery because of all my health problems. I'm just rambling because I'm frustrated. Because I'm hurting really bad. And I want the housing thing resolved. And I also don't want to be alone anymore. Scarlett always tells me that this woman out there who'll accept me as a person, not a schizophrenic. Guys, my health problems are so bad, I can't even carry my own groceries up the steps, really. Like, Sean and his wife has Crohn's disorder. I don't know, it's like a stomach disorder. They have to carry my groceries up because I can't, because of the rod in my leg, because of the asthma, because of all this crap. I mean, look at me looking at him. Mentally, physically weak, visually weak, financially weak. I mean, who want to hang out with somebody that's a loser? I don't know, maybe I'm right wishing for the cancer to come back and take me away. Nobody on this planet wants. See, there I go again. Getting that mindset that the world would be better off without me in it because I'm so sick and worthless. Because nobody enjoys my company. Nobody wants to talk to me about anything. I said, turn my Xbox Live off because I can't really use it because the internet keeps screwing up. Because Spectrum's crappy router has an interference problem. Like I said, I don't know, like I said, I'm just rambling. I always had a... Like I said, the two Matchbox cars, I don't know why I bought them. The miniature figurines, like I said, that was the mistake, trying to get the water delivered faster. I don't know, it just... Nothing makes the pain go away. Whether it's the emotional pain, the physical pain, the financial, I don't know, just nothing makes the failures go away. And I don't know what success feels like. Yeah, I beat Halo Reach by myself. I don't know why, it just doesn't feel that great. I think it would probably feel better if I think it'd be like, I don't know. I think I might feel better if I was to like beat both the G.I. Joe games by myself. And then like all the stuff in them, I guess, can Halo is just if I could beat a first person shooter by myself. Normal instead of like easy. I don't feel anything about it. Just okay, fine, I did it. I'm not that, but it took me a week to do it because I kept having problems with my carpal tunnel in my wrist. And they are trying to medicines right now, so the joint pain's less irritating. But now they're talking about giving me one of those stupid push walkers because my legs are getting so like my leg issues are getting so bad. They're worried because of the issues with my leg like doing what it's doing that they want to get a stinking walker now. I went for someone who went through chemotherapy, not even want to ride one of those stupid buggies to where every time I turn around, my problems with my leg and my asthma are getting worse. My ability is getting more screwed up. And all I do is stay pissed off because I'm tired of being sick all the time. I'm gonna end it there. Like, I don't know what to do. I wish I could have something in my life improve. Like, I mean, yeah, the EBT card improved. Like, like something involving people, something involving connection with another human would improve. Instead of getting made fun of and picked on for my limitations by people. I wish an interaction with a person would improve. Not beating a level on a video game. Not, I don't know, just I just wish people could see me as a schizophrenic disabled person or the sum of my parts, like always seeing me as my symptoms. Like being called a pimp by my brother all the time because I have a walking stick now. And that just pisses me off. Or being called all kinds of other things by people because I have schizophrenia. Just getting tired of being looked at as a sick person that's judged by my symptoms and not by my character. I wish I could have a positive I wish I could have a person around me that looked at me as a person, not a bunch of combined levels of health problems. By the way, would you guys help me get a router or not? Because with my current setup, my Xbox Live can't be used. I even turned the bell off. I don't know. Like I said, there's nobody to talk to on here anyway. There's nobody to talk to on here. You guys may comment or you may like, but I'm just miserable and suffering and hating being sick all the time and hating being alone. They both suck.